was not so confident in all, but I consider that God always, He provided us beautiful people, that they always encourage us. And reading is also a very important part. If you know English, you can start reading as much as you can. If you have time, start reading. For me also, I start keep on reading. I know many of us, we struggle with the time. We don't have much time because our daily schedule is very tight, that we can't get time to read. But it is very important for us to read as much as we can. And writing also, it will help us to write more and more. And for me right now, I can say that in today's world, we need language. English, it's very important. It's like a international language. Wherever you will go, many people, they will speak only English. Many people, maybe you will go in the different place, they must be knowing little bit English, even if you don't know their language, but you can communicate with them in your language, in the language English. So I can say you all to, as much as you can, listen and try to speak. If you sometimes we feel like, oh, we will make mistakes, so sometimes we don't try to speak. But let me tell you, friend, even if you make mistake will always help you to grow, to know and learn some new thing. Okay, so friend, I will encourage you all to learn as much as you can, and read and write also. For me also, I can say many times. And even if I will say that we want to make a friend also, like sometimes we thought of making friend, that we will learn English with them. Many times we are not open up with them, we can't share all the things with them. Like sometimes we try of communicating with them, so they used to make a fun of us also. At the same time, while I was struggling with the language, I thought of making friend, that sometimes friends will help you. But as I can tell you, you have a best teacher. uh, it's Siren sir, because Siren sir, in all the thing, he was helping us a lot. It's a privilege and it is a God blessings for you. You can count as you have a very good teacher, because right now every day whenever we used to sit and talk, we used to remember Siren sir. The day Siren sir was, he was like helping everyone. So you must know the importance of a teacher in your life also. Okay, so important, know the importance of a teacher. Okay, it will help you to know, because Siren sir, maybe he's helping you in language. It is a very big task that he is doing, so we need to pray for sir also, and we need to pray for each other also, that we will learn. I'm talking about JC sir. Okay, remember, he's very good in all the things. Till now, I do remember all the things, sir. And it is very grateful, because sir, he is like totally experienced in all the things. So if you are struggling with anything, you can ask help from sir. Sir is always there to help you, because when we was in the campus, and if we need any help, we used to ask from sir. So always do respect your teacher, know the importance of a teacher also. See, sir also taking a time to teach you English. It's a very beautiful thing for you all, because many times I was thinking that somebody will give me time, but I didn't get that privilege. But right now you are having that, use it and take it as a positive way. Don't be discouraged with anyone, but have a hope in yourself that yes, you can keep on thinking that you can do it. Then definitely I will tell you, one day you will get all the success, and one day you will be knowing English very well. Okay, so keep on doing that. Thank you so much, all of you.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, now
Thank
you're
you so
Martin.
much.
Your
Thank you, Mariya.
I love you.
Okay, hello, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Martin.
Good evening,
Good
everyone.
evening, Martin.
This is Martin from India, and I'm the youngest in a sibling. So I have two elder sisters. The first is not here because she is busy with her other works, and the second one is here, and the final is myself. So it is a great privilege. I consider that, I have to, that I can share about the experiences and about, the most important thing in English. So the first thing I want to convey is why English is more important. See, the English language has become the world's first language, international language. Everywhere you go, you will find different kinds of persons, different kind of people, who can guide you through English language. Because if I come to your country, I won't be able to speak your language, but I can, if you know the English, I know myself that I know the English, so we can communicate, right? So that's how it becomes easy for each one of us, that we can travel around the world. We can know your culture through communicating, through understanding, through the language of English. And if I have to tell about the teacher, then JC sir is the best teacher that I have ever met in my life.
Thank you,
He's
Martin.
the best. Absolutely, sir. You deserve, you don't deserve this word also. You, for you, there is really no word that I can, explain into it. And I have really no words that how I can convey to every one of you, how the best person JC sir is in everything, whatever he do. And as he's giving his time to each and every one of you, in speaking, to help you in speaking in English. So that's the more become more important, because he's the one, throughout the years, I have noticed the way, the determination of his, the way he teach, the way he do everything is absolutely perfect. And the way I know, the way he's dedicating his life to teach you the language of English. If you listen to him carefully, the way he teach, if you pay attention to his teaching, you will absolutely learn it. There is no way that you will say, I did not learn anything from his class. This is for me, I'll tell you for sure. So if you're here, if you're giving your time as well, paying attention to the teaching of sir, whatever he's spending time into, whatever he's giving you the work to do, if you do it, you will absolutely have succeed in the language English, in the language of English. And I still remember, in the beginning, it's very difficult. It's tough to understand. It's tough to speak. It's tough to read. It's tough to communicate, For me, it was 3 months when I did not understand anything. It was, I was just joining class. It was just going from the up, everything. Whenever sir and anyone teaches, it was going from up. I was not understanding anything, but, slowly, as we give time, as we dedicate ourselves, that we, communicate with others. So that helps us to, grow in a way we want to. And just let me tell you, be courageous, when we speak in the beginning, it becomes, what the people will think, what will I say, how do I have to say, there comes the questions, but there is a thing that we need to, just move on. We need to forget about whatever we are going to speak wrong or anything. So in the beginning, already every time it, it used to be like a wave, up and down, up and down. But the way we, continue into it, so we learn into it. It's been a 4 years. Whenever we talk about JC sir. Even he's here, Myanmar, my friend from Myanmar. Whenever we sit, whenever we talk, the first person comes as a teacher is JC sir. He has been such an example to us, not as a just teacher, who just teach, he's give the time and then move on. But he also spend time with you, and he allow us to spend time with him. That's the best thing that teacher can give you. So he's giving you time, and as you give time to him, you will succeed it. Okay, so be courageous, learn. There's no worries if you speak wrong, if you communicate wrong, not at all. Okay, so just keep growing and you will learn it more. Thank you.
Thank you, Martin. It's really nice exaggerations that you say the best teacher in the world.
Oh yes, absolutely, sir.
What an exaggerations, Martin, you make it. All right. Okay. Anyway, thank you.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Nice to see you all.
Nice to see
I'm
you
from Myanmar, and my original is Chin stage, Phalam, Phalan, and presence. We live in the Kalimil, so you might know where is Kalimil, right? Yes. Tonight, I will be talking. First of all, I will be talking about the Jesse sir. So he is the best teacher for us. Before that, I will be little bit introduced about me. I'm also like you all. When I came Indian in Kerala, I also I do not know even one word. I know only yes and no. So if somebody told me you want to die, then I said yes or no only. So I do not know any single word, but trying and fast we are learning vocabulary. And even if we know the vocabulary, and I do not know how to use that the vocabulary, how to speak, but slowly trying, talk a lot, listening, talk a lot, then slowly improving. Now also not perfect, still we are learning because English is not our language, not our mother tongue. So it may not be perfect. So, but we are learning slowly. Then it will talk a lot and it will listen more and we will learn. It will be improved day by day. So that is about me. And now I will be talking about the Jesse sir. So he is the best teacher. He know only not only English, but he is very good in Greek. You know what is Greek language?
Yeah, they may not
Hello.
know. They may not know.
They
I
don't
think
know,
so.
no?
Yes,
Greek.
yes,
Only
we know.
You know
yeah, yeah,
Greek.
Yes, I know.
yeah,
He
yeah.
is,
He is my teacher.
yeah.
Okay,
Oh
okay.
my
Thank you,
goodness.
Sangha.
Good. He is very good in Greek. So in the second year, he taught us Greek language. So through him only still, I cannot forget that Greek alphabet. So still I remember. So how? So I want to show that because of his the Caesar, till I cannot forget that Greek alphabet. So I will read for you. Okay, there are 24 alphabet in the Greek. So the first four, how he taught us, we have to read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So the way how he taught, I will read for you all. Okay, you listen. Greek alphabet. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon. Zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu, g, omicron, pi, rho, sigma, tau, epsilon, pi, chi, xi, omega. That's
Wow.
the way how he
Awesome.
taught.
Awesome.
Okay. So whenever he teach you English or anything, you just learn properly, then you will never forget because he know how to teach, then how to teach the student, then how they can understand. So he know the student situation, then he is able to teach that how you will improve, then how you can learn. He know the way. So you must learn properly from him. And if you learn from him, you will never forget. So he is the best, my favorite teacher. And through him only, I'm thankful that still, especially Greek. So I think until my death, until I die, I will not forget the Greek, how he taught 5, 5, 5, 5, 4. That's that I want to tell says about Jesse sir. So I want to encourage you all, don't discourage and be always positive. Then whatever you learn, please talk a lot. Then when before you sleep, no need to talk to other. You can talk yourself. You talk to your pillow. Oh, my pillow, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Something like that. Not only that, he is the best teacher and he is the best sport. He know how to play sport. Then he know how to play. He is the musician. He is the singer and cook also. You know, he know how to cook also. So everything he know.
Oh,
Yeah, I think you all understand, right? Whatever I speak.
anything you like to share more?
Yeah, I
Mangun?
think that's enough. So we are
All right.
just for only a few
Okay.
minutes. If we talk a lot, Jesse sir will
Okay, okay, all
not
right.
get the
So
time to teach you all.
I
So
will
I
give you
think,
comment later. Okay, I will give you comment later. But now I will open the doors to everyone here. Then anything that you like to know or any question that you have in your mind, now you can ask the question. So the door is open to you. Come on.
Yeah, I want to ask, sir.
Okay, come on. Not to me, okay? To them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I want to ask Kalimyu, brother of the Kalimyu, because of our language, um, our mother language is Chin, right? So that how to, I'm also, I'm from Chin State, so how to prove to speak English, please sharing for us. And then thank you for sharing about our teacher, JC. Thank you sharing for your family and your, how to say, your family and your jobs. I want to ask a question. Your mother language is changed, right? So that how to speak in how to prove to speak English, that one, and then oh, I cannot understand pronunciation of the India. How to understand, how to learn pronunciation is Indian. Yeah, please sharing for us.
You are also Chin in which tribe?
Yes, I'm Chiam from Matubi.
Okay. So the first of all, the pronunciation, concerning the pronunciation, so now everyone has mobile phone. So in their app, that application app is there the voice, no voice, how call that? Yeah, anything in you can try that. It's not compulsory to learn the Indian pronunciation. Indian is also good pronunciation, but better than that, you can learn. You can listen from your phone. There is the apps, the application is there. From there, you can how to dictionary, then how to pronounce. Suppose how that Indian, how Indian pronounce that time, okay, time, Time, time. So time,
Yeah,
so we are saying time, but the Indian pronounce is tam.
Time, not time.
No, okay.
yeah, yeah.
Suppose the same like that, but our pronunciation is different. But if you listen from Google or phone, the you will get the right pronunciation. Then you can learn from the Caesar how he pronounce. That is the perfect pronunciation.
All right. Thank you, Ngun. Thank you,
Yes.
Timothy, for asking the question. Okay, one more person. One more person. Okay, one more person. Anyone? Come on, come on. The more you speak out, then you will improve. Okay. So it's about
Okay,
speaking,
I
it's
will.
training. Okay, come on, Sanga.
Brother and sisters, also, I I want to thanks. I want to say thanks to you for I know more about from you. How we need how we can speak well English language. You say that we need to communicate with others. That is right.
Thank you.
Yes, thanking them. So appreciate of you, Sanga. All right, so one more person. Okay, only take maybe for question. You
Hello.
take only 1 or 2, 3 minutes. Okay. So and then if you explain or answer, so okay, you please take only a few minutes. All right. So now Esther Renu is having a questions. Okay. Now your door is open to you, Esther Renu.
Yeah, I want to ask Martin and an India teacher. Yes.
Yes.
And then how many years did you learn English? I want to know this. And then I think the India accent is a little bit. They just speak English. That's time I can understand a little bit hard because their pronunciation is I don't know. I don't say that it's a little bit hard to understand. And another this pretty language is easy to understand, right? But India they just speak in English, but their pronunciation is like a little bit different. So yes, and that's my question. And now I'm so excited to ask question because I think I worry about I'm doing mistake.
No, that's totally fine, no problem. If you do mistake, no problem. The best thing is that I'm able to understand your question. So that's how we go well with English. So first of all, thank you for the word. So how many years it's been of of my learning English? So learning is for sure every day we learn something new. It's not we have just learned for a suppose for how many months that is going to teach you according to the course. It's not that only just you have learned everything, right? So we learn every day. We learn through the communication, we learn through the listening, we learn through ourselves that we are into it. Suppose if I'm using mobile, so if I use mobile, I find out sometime different kinds of vocabularies, different types of items that helps me to grow into more deeply. And about the if I talk about the about the pronunciation we pronounce, so the first thing that I can say is when we are learning first English, different language, especially different language, it's not our own language that we are learning. So if you are learning from Myanmar, so the way Myanmar people speak, the Burmese people speak is totally different. And the way when we learn especially as an Indian, so our speaking is totally different, right? American speaking is totally different. European, every other country, whoever speaks, they have their own way of speaking. So if I say I want to learn the way Myanmar people speak, so I don't think that will, in the beginning, it will help me. The first I will learn the way Indian speaks. So the thing I can say, whenever you're going to speak or you're going to learn, as sir is going to take class of English. So the first thing that you can learn is you learn the way of Burmese people speak, the pronunciation, and then automatically the way that the time we know our own
Yes, carry on, Gordon. Someone make noise there.
Yes.
Each way phone than All right,
Yes.
Martin, carry
Yes,
on.
no. Yes, thank you, sir.
Is
So
that all about your answer?
no, just a few sentences more.
Oh, a few sentences more. All right. Yeah, carry
Yes.
on.
Yes. So, if I'm learning, so first I have learned my own the way Indian people speak. So that's how I develop further. So I have suppose I'm still learning the way I have to speak more into deeply, na? But I'm able to understand, I'm able to speak the way Indian speak. So if the JC sir speaks with me, I, sometimes it becomes difficult to understand what he's saying. But the best thing is that I understand what he mean to, and so the way you have spoken is, it's okay, it's fine. Because the most important thing is the way we communicate and the way we understand. Our communication must be that much fine that the other people, what we are conveying, he's understanding, so that's no problem. You will learn every day. So it's not about how many, time, space that I have learned English. Still I'm learning and still I'm growing more. So keep growing and keep learning every day till the you are old. You will keep learning. Okay.
But
So
sometimes I just use in the application is we just talk. It can talk other another country. That's why I don't have confidence to speak this latest foreigner. And I just want to ask one question: how to get confident to speak English with foreigner? I just want to know.
okay, that's very good question of yours. So the thing I can say, please excuse me, okay, because the cough.
Yes,
So
okay.
the answer that I can give you is, we need to develop ourselves into the community where we can grow. If you yourself is alone, you need to find out, as Brother Van also told, if no one is there, you talk to the people. No, that's absolutely fine. But to get more confident, you need to grow. You need to take out time where you can find out the community, so that you can speak. That's how we develop our confidence. I'm with one is with me most of the time. So because we are very best friend, so before it was like, what we shall speak, I don't know if I'm wrong. What if I'm wrong? What if I'm saying something, he's understanding something, but that the time we spend more and the way we speak more, that's how automatically the confidence comes out. So when there is a one time, then you are absolutely fine. Right now you're speaking, that's absolutely fine. You will grow more, you will get confident by yourself. So you need to maintain your, the development of yours. So if the vocabulary is, the speaking area, you find difficulty, you find out yourself to time, to find out the right thing, and then communicate with the community. So the community is more important. If you don't have any community, you have the community of the classmates, na? So you find out, you take out the time, talk each other in English. Just don't spend time of talking hi, hello, how are you, fine, that's enough. Find out to talk about the main topics na, that you can develop, and then that's how you can grow. That's only I can say.
All right.
Thank you so
All right,
Thank you,
thank you. Okay, so let me take time. So because we have only 20 more minutes, so and there are some more to speak, and even I have to teach, but I think tonight I may not get the chance to teach because new teachers, 3 new teachers from India, they are taking my time. So, but it's really good. All right.